Hey, what up, y'all? This your boy, J Smith Fit, back at you with another fit tip, right? So we got fit tips, thoughts of the day. So today I'm gonna be talking about my old client. She moved away to Arizona, Allie. She asked me, what are some ways to work through the pain without losing motivation? I got my notes over here, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I keep looking. But what are some ways to work through the pain without losing motivation? Man, I lose motivation all the time. I lose motivation all the time. I'm not motivated right now, man. I got a situation going on with my heart right now. It's kind of demotivating me as far as working out wise, but it motivated me in other ways to get onto this YouTube or developing my online programs more. You know what I mean? So I just had to redirect my energy. But you're not gonna always be fucking motivated, man. You're not gonna always be like, yeah, let's kill it today. Nah, you gotta go through the motions some days. It's two types of pain when you're talking about working out, and I like to relate working out to life a lot, because there's ups and downs, right? In life, there's ups and downs. There's hurdles or plateaus. You might start losing weight, going really well, and then boom, you hit a plateau. You might be doing well financially, and then boom, you lose your job, or boom, you get into a car accident and set you back. You know what I'm saying? So really, man, you have to kind of have that internal type of motivation. And it's not motivation to the point where it's like, oh, I'm super excited to do this. It's motivation to where it's like, I'm going to be persistent because this is my goal and this is what I set out to do, and I'm not going to stop until it's done, right? So there's two types of pain, getting back to that. So there's the pain of being where you are right now and being out of shape. When we're talking about fitness, being out of shape, not liking what you see in the mirror, not being confident in certain clothes, not wanting to take pictures because you don't like the way you look on camera. And these are not personal to her. These are just things over the years that I've heard clients say, I want to train with you because of this. Or maybe you have a wedding coming up and you want to look good in your dress, or you want to look good in your suit for your wife. You know what I mean? There's so many other reasons, but man, that's painful right there. It's a different kind of pain. It's a mental pain, and to me, that's way worse than physical pain of working out. You know what I mean? So there's two types of pain. You can have the pain of being stagnant or getting worse, or you can have the pain of working out and getting better, and mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally feeling better about what you see in the mirror, feeling better about how your clothes fit, feeling better about the activities you're able to do. You might be able to go hiking more. You might be able to go kayaking, you know what I mean, without getting out of breath. You might be able to go higher on the hikes, you know, biking, whatever it is that you like to do, man. But to answer those questions, man, there's no escape from the pain. There's going to be two types of pain. You got to pick which one you want to feel. You know what I'm saying? And secondly, I'm trying to think what she said. Let me look at my notes real quick. Oh, motivation. You're not going to always be motivated, man. You gotta go through the motions some days. Man, right now, during this time of year, every time of year, during that daylight savings, I always get demotivated, unmotivated, whatever you want to call it. I think I might have just made up a word. But I know that about myself. So I know this is a time of year where I have to just go through the motions. I have to force myself to get up out of bed when it's cold, when I'm tired, when I'm sleepy. I've been waking up at 4 a.m., so it's a lot easier now. I'm used to getting up. But yeah, man, you're gonna have to go through the motions. Um, and that creates a habit, and there's someone who's always watching you and you don't even know it. Your subconscious. So you have to be assertive, right? And what that means is you have to follow through on what the fuck you say it is you're gonna do, because every time you don't, your subconscious sees that and it's like, we did this yesterday, we could just chill today, you know what I mean? Or it's like, hey, we got up yesterday, we need to get up again today, and that builds confidence, being assertive, like even and this is just like basic psychology, you know what I mean? Like, there may be times in a restaurant where my server might give me the wrong drink, and normally I'll be like, I don't even really want to drink this, you know what I mean? So, and I'll just drink my water. But I started training my subconscious to actually be assertive. So I'll say, hey, excuse me, you gave me the wrong drink, because I know my subconscious is watching. And I may be like, I don't want to, hassle you, so here's $1, just show them I appreciate it, and make sure them niggas don't spit in my shit. You know what I mean? Because that's always going through my mind, but let them know they're appreciated for that. And then that makes them more attentive as well. But more importantly, my subconscious is always watching. You know what I mean? So every time you create a little task, every time you get something done, you're gaining confidence. Your subconscious is like, hey, we on our shit today. You know what I mean? So to recap to Ali's question, working through the pain without losing motivation. There's two types of pain that you're gonna have to work through: the pain of staying stagnant or getting worse, or the pain of achieving your goals through working out and through sweating and through muscle aches and pains. And maintaining motivation, it's not always there. It's not always there for me. Those days you have to go through the motions. And even if you don't do it to the best of your abilities, your subconscious knows, hey, we still worked out when we didn't want to. So you might be like, man, it wasn't a good workout, but I was there, So you want to create habits of doing what you say you're gonna do, right? So this is Jay Smith Fit, and this is a fit tip of the day. If you don't remember anything, remember these 3 things. There's power in persistence, right? If you're persistent, you'll get it. If you're consistent, you'll keep it. Out.